This is Hypixel Skywars, what used to be the biggest game Minecraft has ever seen to a game that only gets a few hundred during peak hours. What happened? From the lack of game updates to cheaters and more, this is the story of the inevitable downfall of Hypixel Skywars. To understand why I'm even talking about this, we have to go back to June 2015 when Skywars was first released. On June 14th, 2015, Hypixel Skywars first made its way onto the server. YouTubers such as Technoplayed,
Welcome guys to another episode of Skywars.
Dfib,
I'm rushing even though it's insane. Don't break the block, don't break the block.
CMJ,
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Skywars video today.
Tabor,
What's up everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today,
Acidic Blitz,
Hey everyone, what's going on? It is Acidic Blitz or Justin, and welcome back to some more Hypixel Skywars.
and more quickly became the YouTubers to watch how to become good at the game. Exactly 12 days later, Mineplex, who at the time was their only competitor, also released Mineplex Skywars. This actually made Hypixel Skywars more popular, as players went to both servers to see which Skywars they prefer. However, due to Hypixel having more stuff to unlock and the game being easier for new players to understand, it wasn't long before Hypixel Skywars was in the thousands of player counts. During this period, some of the most recognizable challenges and videos came to light, such as the Onion Ring Challenge, the idea that in a single game on this map, you would fill the middle of the map. And Dfib, with his trap montages. ITMG with his note blocks to win Skywars. Yeah, this is awkward. I'm not trying to get my channel deleted, so I can't play the music, but just pretend it's there. And of course, Crabman Jones with the Pearl Clutch montage. During this period, the game was exploding in popularity. With the millions of views that Skywars was getting, there was nothing stopping it in its tracks. With semi-consistent updates, a staff team removing some people with unfair advantages, and overall feedback going back into the game, what went wrong? It first started with the release of Ranked Skywars, a competitive-based game mode that lasted 1 month and relied on skill to get to the top, and receive exclusive rewards that only a few people could receive. While this seems like a great new idea to make good players entertained, it slowly started gaining hackers.
Oh my. No. Watchdog, please, kick him. What the? How? Oh my.
It also started getting overall toxicity towards the community. It got so bad that after mid-2018, it was removed and never came back. Fast forwarding a few years, the owner of Hypixel, Simon, made a statement about this situation and what this will mean for the future of the game. Ranked Skywars would eventually get removed after 76 seasons in August 2022, due to people cheating to get the top rewards and IRL trading to get money, as well as most of the leaderboard players cheating every season in 2022. Hi, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and your support would be very cool. Okay, self-advertisement over, let's continue. With this said, the numbers of the game were still doing well in 2017. However, from now onwards will slowly be the downfall of Hypixel Skywars. The first big thing to slow the game tremendously was Bed Wars, a game mode where the goal is to destroy everyone else's bed and to keep yours from being broken. When first added to the game, thousands of people wanted to see what the next game was. It took Hypixel by storm. YouTubers like GamerBoy80,
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sweaty Saturday, episode 50.
O'Kenjamin,
They want a story, I'ma tell them that. They wanna see I got the visions, want the change, I'll make the difference. And you know that I'll be searching till I bring it back. Yeah, I went through hell and back to find myself, but I am not the
Sammy Green,
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Time Dio,
What is up, pineapple people? I am Dio Man and I am playing Bed Wars.
and more took the popularity to the next level, beating the player record in the first few days of release, getting to as high as 18,000 players at one point. Even to this day, the game has about 3,500 average players. While this took the player count down slightly, what came next was going to be even worse. Fortnite, the game that exploded in 2017, caused a lot of new and old players to leave the game, and just under a year later, the dark days of Minecraft were upon us. The lowest player count on Hypixel of all time, which included Skywars losing a lot of players. This period will continue over the next few months, and when the hype for Fortnite was slowing down, some Skywars YouTubers stayed to Fortnite and others tried coming back without the support they were hoping for. Over the next few years, Skyblock got released, and Skywars only got a handful of updates that, while it was good for the people who had played a lot, it made it unfair for newer players as they didn't have all the perks that others had. To this day, Skywars gets an average of about 500 players with approximately 1,000 during peak times. With this said, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that is how to fix the game the right way. Over the last few years, the game designers of Skywars have worked with a team called the Hypixel Player Council, a small team of players that help with Hypixel updates in general, and more importantly, Skywars updates. The second last big update as I'm recording this, the Angel's Descent, was made with a lot of help by that team, and while this was a good start, there is more that needs to be done in order for Skywars to become a game that's good for all players, and that is more community feedback. Asking the community for feedback has always been a good way for staff to know how to update their game, as the people who play the game would know a thing or two about what to change. And while this has been done in the past, it has slowed down over the years, as Skyblock has become their priority. Another thing that can help Skywars is using the Hypixel Alpha server. Whenever Hypixel has a major update to Skyblock, they will usually test it in the Alpha server first to find any bugs, and to make sure everything is balanced on release. So why don't they do that with Skywars? Hypixel would be able to ask for feedback, as well as test the new features before the update releases. With that said, that's all for today. While I do have my hopes high for Skywars making a return, it's now on you Hypixel. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.